Hello and welcome back to another coding tutorial. Today we're gonna continue on with the bot that we were making last time, and today we're gonna make a trade bot. I wanted to do chatbot first, but I realized that if we want to do chatbot in like depth, we need to know how to do trades first of all. All right, so of course we're gonna need our CMD in the directory that we have our bot in. And now that we are in this directory, we have to install two more modules. First one is npm well, it's not the module, but first one is Steam Community. All right, let's save this. I hope I wrote that right. Yes, I did. That's one module that we're gonna need, and the other one is gonna be npm install. Um, it's Steam Trade Offer Manager. I think it is like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. And we're saving that again to our package.json. If we see it right now, yeah, we have this for. Let's go to index again. All right. Now we're just gonna continue where we left off. But first we have to require some more modules that we just installed. And so first const is gonna be Steam community. Oh, oops. I didn't know it's gonna do that. Oops. All right, like this, Steam community equals require. Are you kidding me? All right, require. And we're gonna be requiring Steam community. I'm sorry for all the typos, but you have to deal with that. Okay, and the other one we want is trade offer manager. 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 All right. Yeah. Require Steam trade offer manager. Okay, that's automatic. And now we're gonna have to do some more of this. We're gonna do const const uh, community equals new Steam community. All right, and now we're gonna do const and manager. That's gonna be new. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be new. And trade offer manager. And now we have to do something different. We have to do it like this. All right. Um, don't worry about what this means, but that's actually just like the options of how this manager is gonna work. So you do Steam and you set the client. That's our bot. Then community is going to be community, and then we get language and English as an EN. All right. Then we leave what we had before. Um, we leave all of this, and now we have one new thing. This is so much more fun. So yeah, let's just start doing it. Okay, so client dot on. We see we did that before. Just that now we're gonna be watching something else. We won't be watching when we log on, but we will be watching when our client gets a web session. All right, and when it gets it, we're gonna call offer. Oops, offer, which we're gonna set later, like this. All right, and let's set this. And now manager dot set cookies is gonna be cookies. All right, and now community dot set cookies, and again cookies. I like cookies, man. And now again community dot start confirmation checker, and let's set it to about 10,000. That's every 10 seconds. If you're gonna set it to less, basically, if you're gonna set it to a shorter interval, it's just gonna overflow your computer because it's gonna check so many times. You don't really want to do that. So let's just set it to 10,000. Um, oh, and yeah, here we're gonna need our identity secret. Now, our identity secret, I'm just gonna do it like this. Identity underscore secret. And you know where to get it. It's where we got our shared secret. It's almost the same, just that it's like more to the end, alright? Where we found our shared secret in the previous tutorial, that's where we're gonna find this. Alright, now that we got that, we have to do manager dot on. Now we're gonna be looking for the manager module that we set up before, the Steam Trade-off Manager, this one, with these settings, alright? So manager on new offer, and again put this offer as the value or whatever, um, and do if offer dot partner dot get Steam ID, oops, ID 64, I believe. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. Is equal to basically the ID that we want to trade with. If you have your another account of yours, just add it to the Steam ID 64 in here. Put it in between these two brackets. I'm gonna put mine later. You're gonna see it, don't worry, how I'm gonna do it. And now, so if this happens, if it's this is the account, then we're gonna do offer dot accept offer.accept, and now error. This is gonna just throw out the error and status. All right, and now the usual thing. And now if error, if we're gonna get an error, we just do console log error so we know what happened. Else console dot log accepted offer. And we can also do status um, status and then just dollar sign and these curly brackets and status. It should be accepted if you accept it, and yeah. Alright, there's one thing though that we did wrong. I don't know if you noticed, but this boys, oops, should be like this. I don't know where you find them on your keyboard, but they should be like non-straight, but like this, like sliding ones. I find it on my 7, uh, where I have 7, and I'll just use Alt to get it. I know you have it because I have a Slovenian keyboard, so yeah. Alright, now we have to have one more checker. So let's see. Okay, here dance. Let's do else. So basically, if it's not a partner, we're gonna check if he's donating. Actually, no, we're just gonna be declining. Sorry. Um, we're gonna get to donations later, in the later video. So do offer dot decline, easy like that. And as we did before, just that now we don't have a status because, well, we know what's gonna happen, you know? So do if error, do the usual console.log error. Sorry for not having a dot here. Um, have I done this right? Yeah, okay. And else, if it's if there is no error, just console console.log. Um, what should we write? Declined offer from unknown user. All right, like that. Now, one more thing that we have to do. I mean, you have to check all of your semicolons, and we also have to fill this in. Um, so I'm just gonna go and quickly check what's my Steam ID, and I'm gonna fill it in. Alright, so I filled in my identity secret, I filled out my Steam ID, so now we can check if the bot works. Um, okay, yeah, so we're gonna send him an offer after, so let's just turn him on. Let's see if he logs in. He logs in, alright. Okay, now I'm gonna send him a trade offer. Let's go to him. Okay, so now let's send him a trade offer. You saw the last episode, this is the bot. Let's just send him a case, let's say. And yes, this is a gift. Make offer. Okay, I just need to confirm it on my phone. And while we're doing that, we're just gonna, okay, open the console up and let's see what the console is gonna say. Alright, so I've sent him the trade offer and now we're gonna run him and let's see if he accepts it. Okay, language N is not defined. What do you mean it's not defined? It should be defined. Let me see. Let me see what I did wrong. Okay. See, I made a fatal error here. It should be like this. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a string. I'm sorry. Let's run him again. I didn't save. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now it should be working. He should say accepted trade offer. Okay. Okay, major error. I should do session ID here, not uh, offer or whatever we did. And after that, we have to do cookies. If you don't do that, it's not going to work for you. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's not in capital. It's just like this. All right. Now let's save this. Let's check if it works. Accepted trade offer. Status accepted. Let's see. Reload it. Nice. We got our bot working. But now this isn't really a complex bot, but we're gonna continue on next time to make it a bit more complex to only accept donations and to only accept items that have a specific asset ID or specific items, should I say. That's what we're gonna be doing next time. I hope I see you soon and subscribe and join the notification squad and thank you for watching. Goodbye.